Alright guys, quick video. I want to show you guys this ranging, this zone or channel or what, I don't know what else other people call it. Very tight, narrow price range. I have not decided to move my horizontal lines, and this is on the 15-minute chart. The reason being why you should look at the 15-minute chart is because the dollar fell back after this gap here from Sunday. It fell all the way down even all the way through London, and then when New York hit, it went up, bounced down, went back up, bounced down, and then went back up again. Notice that the price that it's been getting rejected is 95 or 95.11. And this is the lowest price that it's been targeted so far for this week. Notice that this price, this low price here, pretty much just matches up with this low, the low price of last week. So that already gives you a confirmation where prices needs to break from the support price and on the resistance price. So you can see the previous resistance that caused a lot of resistance here, but this was on a Friday that caused it to go back up, and now it's just going back down, okay? And then now we're just in a phase of just looking at another consolidation until, I don't, like I said, I wouldn't expect too much volatility for Tokyo, but what I'm expecting is the same pattern for the dollar to fall back for London, and then for the dollar to come back during New York sessions. And so overall, the dollar is trying to regain itself, but we are in a consolidation phase right now. And this is on the 15-minute chart. Nothing new, same old stuff. All I'm doing is just repeating myself. So if you just pay attention to your 15-minute charts, you'll get to see the same price range. I mean, let's look at gold. Okay, gold ties price 1233, lowest price of the day 1224. It wants to come test 1224 again. Notice these wicks. One wick here, this wick here, this wick here. This one wants to come down and come test this again. So can it test one more time? Yes, it can. And from what I'm seeing right now. If you sold it from here and held it all the way through the whole day, if you sold it from New York session, I mean, from the beginning of New York sessions until the end of New York sessions, you are still in the blue. So if you weren't scalping, you held it through the whole New York sessions, you're making your money. You can see a clear downtrend going down here on the 15-minute chart. Even though it retraced back up, it never came back to test 1233. I said that I was gonna keep my buy if it was gonna test and break 1233, and then we're gonna be looking for another higher price, but that didn't happen. Let's see what else. New Zealand has a stronger uptrend. It's on the 15-minute chart, because this is the gap, and this is where it's at right now. Australia losing steam, going back down. Australia doesn't have a gap. Euro trending back down. Pound slowly trending back down. Let's see. USD/JPY, you can see USD/JPY is another good 15-minute chart reading here. Resistance, resistance, resistance. And this was resistance that started this to go down. So that's your price to pay attention to. 111.9. It needs to break 111.9 and close above 111.9, and then your next target would be 112. If it breaks 112, then your next target is 112.1. So you're just going to target, if you're scalping, you're just going to target every 10 pips now. So for my price range here is a 30 pip range from 111.9 to 111.6. To be exact, it'd be a 25 pip range, but because it's 6.5 here. So with this, now I know this is the lowest price that it hit. This is the second lowest price, and never came back to test this one. And this is your confirmation of buying it again. And then to notice that it never came back to close above this. Okay. So, and just went right back down. So this is your initial to sell. Same thing right here, initial to sell again. So that's why I like trading. I like scalping USD/JPY by far. You can see easy price action reading, and you can catch your 4 pips right away with this pair. So other than that, I don't want to hop in too much. Let's see what else. USD Swiss franc. I mean, USD Swiss franc did a major dive going down from this price, 99.1. I don't want to talk too much about USD Swiss franc. USD CAD did a major down on the spike on the news here. You can see if I'm zooming back out. Okay, notice that the highest price here was never targeted. Came back up here. Notice that this and the wick meets up, and then shot it right down because of the BOC outlook. So that is all I got. I don't want to make it like a long, extensive video here. So wouldn't be surprised if the dollar tries to regain itself to the end of this hour here, and be prepared. Like I said, be prepared to sell the dollar later on in Tokyo and also for London sessions. So that is what I saw last night, and I'm expecting the same thing, unless something major happens tonight that's gonna cause the dollar to go up tonight. Other than that, that's all I got.